Hey, it's Nick. I'm going to talk to you about an underrated skill that you have got to develop to be an entrepreneur, to be successful. Resourcefulness. Resourcefulness. All right, and the problem with resourcefulness is that it's not something that is trained to us at a young age. You look at schools, you look at how you do well in school. How you do well in school is you look at what's in the book, you read what's in the book, and you find things in the book. And when it asks a question, you skip back 3 pages and look at exactly how to do it, and you do it. You comply, you follow the rules. There's no problems that are open-ended, that the answer is not given to you, that you're not supposed to memorize or look up. Resourcefulness. Resourcefulness means you're in a situation where you're not sure. There's no real answer. I'll give you an example. I'm in 8th grade. I'm running the lawn care business. I don't know if you've heard my story, but my dad kind of threw me to the wolves as a 7th grader, and I got 12 hours a week of commercial properties that I was in charge of mowing every week in my hometown. I was out there on that job. I had to be resourceful. Something went wrong. My mower got a flat tire. Guess what? I had to figure it out. I had nobody to call. There was no boss to call and save the day. Or there's no textbook to look at and read the answer. I had to figure it out. The trailer won't open, or there's a problem of any kind. A customer's all upset. There's nobody to say, let me call my boss. He'll handle that problem. I had to figure it out. If the pipes froze and there was no way to get water out to feed our dogs, I had to get a 5-gallon bucket and carry it out. I had to figure it out. And that's something that is totally lost on all but the leaders in our society. The leaders in our society, the people that win, the people that do well, the people that earn money, the people that start companies and lead companies are incredibly resourceful. They can think, how can I solve this problem? How can I get creative to solve this problem? Those are the people that win. I get so many people reaching out to me. They're emailing me, nick@sweatystartup.com. If you have a question, email me. But they email me with these questions that all you got to do is critically think for 5 minutes, and you have the answer, right? In business, there are so many questions where there is absolutely no answer. There's no correct answer. You have to analyze the information that you have, and you have to get resourceful on how to solve these problems. You have to try to find your own answer. You've got to be resourceful, and it's a muscle. Your brain is a muscle. Resourcefulness is something that can be trained. Next time you're having a problem, figure out the answer. Figure out the solution. As you start a business, the first year of Storage Squad, we learned more than we would have learned in taking a master's in business, getting our MBA. Maybe that's an exaggeration. I've never gotten an MBA. But man, we learned a lot because we were solving problems. We were figuring things out. We were making it work because we had no other choice. We had to get resourceful. We didn't have any money, but we needed 5 cargo vans. How are you all going to do it? Well, we borrowed a little bit of student loan money, and we figured, okay, we can't spend very much money, so let's find some really, really, really good deals. We got all over Craigslist. We figured it out. We needed to rent a warehouse space in Boston, the most expensive place, well, probably top 5 most expensive places in the United States to rent a warehouse space. We needed to find one, but there were none. Especially, there were none that had 12-month leases or under 12-month leases. We needed it for only the summer. So how do we do that in Boston when all the ads say 12-month leases only or 5-year leases only? That's the biggest question, right? Well, we got resourceful. We went on Google Maps and we looked all over Boston for places that were vacant, buildings that looked like they were unowned. We knew nobody was running a business out of there, and we figured out who owned them. We went on the tax maps. We tried to call the owners. We got in front of them and said, how can we rent your space? And we talked them into it, right? So that's how we got 3-month leases in Boston to grow our business. Man, you just got to figure it out. You got to figure out these problems. There's no calling the boss. There's no having somebody help you. There's no calling your dad on how to change a flat tire. You got to figure things out. It's resourcefulness, and it is an amazing skill. You got to develop it. You got to practice it because it will come in handy. you like this video, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. I release episodes like this all the time on becoming a better business owner, becoming a better leader, and also check out my podcast. All the same information in a different format so you can consume it while you're on your way to work, while you're in the airport, while you're doing your chores, while you're mowing the grass. A great way to listen to all this stuff. Also, sweatystartup.com. All the show notes, all the details of all of these episodes, as well as a huge back archive of awesome information to help you get better. While you're there, sign up for my email newsletter. I send it out once a week. I'll never try to sell you anything. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. It's designed to help you become a better manager, a better leader, or just a better person at your work, right? It's just awesome. And also we have a community on Reddit, reddit.com/r/sweatystartup. It's a forum where if you're having a question about your business, you're having a problem, you have a thought, you want to ask a question, there's 13,000 like-minded individuals there helping each other. The community is growing fast. It's awesome. As always, thank you so much for following along. I really appreciate it. Let me know how I can help.